Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of the Grandest Adventure. It is May 20th in the great year 2021. We're going to go ahead and just jump on into it tonight. Uh, Ryan, you want to start with the recap?
Yeah. All right. So we started back at the top of the temple here, where we broke the chain off of the what seemed to be like a rock-covered cave door. The last time, which let out a little stream of water going down into the temple itself, which then we saw going down to the next level that it was overflowing with a lot more water than it looked like than was coming into the top. Um, Once we got down there, we found that the door to the lower level was closed off. So we figured we had to do something again with the fuses. But now the fuses, we had to use them on the water wheel and what did we call the other thing?
I don't remember. What was it, the water multiplier?
So yeah, water multiplier, like it. Yeah. So we had to do different combinations with those
It's the hydro amplifier, of course.
to try to figure out a certain pressure of the water to give us access to the next level. But before we went through that, we did go back up to the top and fully opened the cave door where we found some treasures, but that's about it. Just some gold and stuff. So we headed back down to solve this puzzle, where as we were going down, instead of explaining what happened in each room, we found that each battery equaled a certain thing. So there was one power that was 2, one power that was 6, and one power that was 3. And we had to make those equal to what was shown on the water multiplier at the water wheel. I believe. Something like that. I don't have my notes, so I don't remember exactly
You had to make the
what we
water
had to make
wheel.
those equal.
You had to make the water wheel equal to the voltage necessary to open the doors up. When you went up, you used a certain voltage to open each door. The water flowing through the water wheel in the room the water wheel was used to power each room, essentially.
Right. But
We had to,
we had to use those to make whatever our equation was
On the
equal
next
to
floor.
what was on the water on the next
right,
floor. Yeah.
right.
So eventually we figured that out. There was a lot of silence last episode
Deep in
of
thought.
of our
Deep,
brains working there, deep in thought, but we made it through.
Even fury.
I don't think anything else happened. So that puzzle took us a little while. That was a majority of the
it was
time, I
a
think.
fucking good puzzle,
It was a good puzzle. It was a
ladies and
solid
gentlemen.
puzzle.
For those that are all listening at home, it was a fucking good puzzle.
Terrible puzzle. All puzzles are terrible.
But anyway, when we got back to this main room, we saw this figure standing by the golden door that we shut at the beginning when we pulled the lever. Uh, who I believe asked what we were doing in his temple, turned at us and started attacking us. And now we are currently in a fight with him, where he also turned those statues that we first saw and inspected when we came here, he turned those to life to also fight us. So that's good. And I think that's where we are. We are just in the fight. He currently rolled towards Merrick, or Philo jumped in front of Merrick, and he rolled out of Merrick's spell like some type of animal, because I don't know what type of animal it is, but what animals roll? I think
Armadillos?
it's gotta be an armadillo.
Armadillo?
But
Obviously, that's gotta be.
it's got to be an
We
armadillo.
just
What else?
figured
What else
man.
rolls?
Humans roll, right? Like tumble. I've seen bears tumble.
No.
Yeah, but that's like a different tumble.
So it's actually called vulvation. And you see this in animals such as the armadillo girdled lizard, the Sabrenus reckenbergi, the Chennai spiny newt, echidnas, like, Sonic, the Hydroskilomorpha dorsalis, the hedgehog, the Hydromantes
The
platysaurus,
hedgehog.
also
Of
the
course it'd be a hedgehog.
Isopoda or the Mount Lyell salamander, a pangolin, a Pitania ruralis, the rough-skinned newt, and lastly, this one's kind of cool, the wheel spider.
Oh, so you said definitely tails.
I don't know if that one's cool. I don't want a spider to also be rolling at me
It's
and then crawl
just
at me.
fucking tumbling at you.
I barely heard you, Garrett. Not very much, though.
Gotcha.
Is there a way to just turn up his mic?
Nah, I tried to figure that out too.
All right. So did Philo? I don't think Philo went. Right? I don't think you went, did you?
Yeah, I did. I went and attacked this guy and then moved.
Oh,
in front of
right.
him.
Yeah, there we go. Great axe attacks. All right. So we're just going to hop into it unless anybody has any questions, objections, or additions.
Full fucking send.
Hear me or no?
Garrett, I heard you say, "Can you hear me?" or no, but it was very, very washed out.
See, I think you said, "Can you hear me now?"
Oh.
Yeah. So, Garrett, that's our evaluation.
You might have to be quick at typing.
Yeah, bro. You ever heard of slam dunk typing? I did that shit in high school. You're like, pond, and the basketball guy shoots the ball, and it's like, off the cheerleaders, off the backboard, off the scoreboard, nothing but net. You gotta type all the words. No? Not everybody else? My
Not me.
school was weird.
I remember we had a typing class in like early middle school or something like that. Or, no,
Yep.
I don't remember that though.
Yeah.
I think ours said like
And
aliens
this
or
is
some
better.
shit.
That was a little better, Garrett. Yes.
Okay, hopefully I don't have to fucking use typing.
Garrett, what you have to do is you have to build a program that has every word that you could ever speak, and then you just type it, and it'll speak it for you in your voice, and we'll just never know the difference.
Or you could just get like a real big antenna. So, is there anything you wanted to add, Garrett, before we went through and started combat?
Like a check, see something or determine some information is going to take an action.
You want to determine some information? Okay, what's up? It depends. Not normally, no. But you can only do like, within reason. It's probably only going to be like one or two checks, like a round. But like shit, like a medicine check would take an action. If they're undead demons or whatever. How would you do that? Are you like studying them? like to look to see if they're like demonic.
Like, are they rotting? Do they have horns? Like, do they?
Oh, so these three things. I don't know if I described them properly. They like there were statues, 6 statues in this room. And Rathar kind of just did like destroyed the 6 statues and then summoned these guys from them. They're not really like alive. They're kind of like animated objects in people form, if that makes sense. I'll give you that one for free. You don't have to have a check for that.
Okay, so they look like toy soldiers, like your little icons.
Yeah. I mean, they're a little scarier looking than that in real life. They have little like
No,
little
they're
animals.
nutcrackers, dude. They're nutcrackers with animals.
Yeah, but like animal
Animal.
nutcrackers.
Yeah,
Like
a little
one's
squirrel.
Yep, you got it.
Chomping.
Squirrel, chipmunk.
He's
Ferret.
wearing a tall black hat and a red suit
Okay, I like that.
with a musket with a bayonet on it. That's his weapon.
Okay, we could make that canon. That's way cooler than the weapons they have in my book. So, Toy Soldier 1. I think Toy Soldier 1 is gonna go, and he's gonna go up to what's your face, Toric. He's gonna march on up to you.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's gonna do something to you. I don't think you're gonna like it.
Easy. Easy.
Okay, how far was that?
You really gonna hit Toeless Rick?
Yeah, okay, it was only 15 feet. Yep, he's gonna walk on up to you. And
Who's he attacking specifically?
he's attacking you, the little guy, the little fleshling.
Who's you? What would his name be?
His name is Vitoric.
No, I'm Toeless Rick.
Oh no, it looks like I can't attack you then. You're not here.
Got him. Alright, that's good.
Alright, so this thing is gonna try and swing at you with both its arms. So the first is a 13. Does a 13 hit?
No.
How about a 15?
No.
15 does not hit. Okay. He misses. He goes to like chop at you with both his arms, and you're just nimble enough to kind of like It looks to like the outside untrained eye like you're stumbling around, and just like by chance this guy's missing you, but it's really you're just a very skilled, toeless Rick technique.
Damn, I did not mean to do that. God damn it, I did not mean to do that.
And then he's gonna try and nutcrack you.
Oh man.
17.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. So you are gonna take this die. Where are you?
Yeah, I keep my AC and my health in the thing in roll 22. If you ever.
Lovely. I'm gonna do it for our listeners at home. I like reading it out
Fair.
loud.
That's fair. Really
So you're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage as he chomps on your shoulder quite hard.
All right.
Okay, and then these other two start their turn in this bullshit, right? Americ.
What?
Yeah, I tried pinging it again.
Yeah, what's the damage? You posted it again? Or no?
I can't anymore because I'm not. Fuck.
What?
I gotta copy and paste it because I'm not using. I'm on Zeke's thing that he made, and it doesn't connect to Roll20.
Oh, right. You have to use that custom add-on in Chrome that I made. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I don't use Chrome, so I just don't. I just have to copy and paste everything.
Yeah. 2d6. So
They're in a gateway to the dark between the stars.
yeah, and they the star is going to do 2d6 cold damage to them. Can you roll that for me?
That sounds romantic.
It's like that time Fry almost choked to death because he was running out of oxygen, but he found that really romantic Valentine's Day chalky candy.
Oh yeah.
Right. Cool.
11 cold damage.
So 11 cold damage each. I love that. So these guys are. Let's go ahead and. All right, let's roll. We're gonna roll the d6 and see which way these guys are going. Because these guys are not as smart as Mr. Wraithar up there. All right, first one rolled a 3. So he's gonna just go ahead and move downward and bonk into the other guy. And then this guy is going to go over here. And they're going to end their turn in there because they're lost. So they're going to make some dex saving throws. What's your DC we have to beat?
16.
16. All right. You want to go ahead and hit me with another 2d6 acid damage?
6.
6. Okay.
That's
Cool.
okay,
So they're lost in the milky space between. All right. Next up, Rick and his toes, or lack thereof.
What up, y'all? I'm Charles Rick. You know, a seasoned Dungeons and Dragons player will be spending the time, his turn, figuring out what he was going to do.
See, the counter to that, though, that I've always had is you're just so enraptured in the story, you just can't really think about.
That's definitely it.
I like it.
That's definitely it. So, listen, what's this thing? The thing that left me there. That's the small spider boy. What's behind me?
It's Yada, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. And
Yada does.
then
They're just gonna go during your guys' turn, just so we keep
these
the
little
speed
toy
up.
soldier guys. I mean, they're made of metal, right?
No, they're made of stone. Stone
Made of
bits.
stone. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Shatter. Oh, motherfucker! 9 and 8. Come on.
You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Fuck, dude. Never
What a
mind.
+7, dude.
Wow, what were you trying to shatter?
The fucking bro in front of me.
Just the dude in front of you were trying to shatter away?
Yeah.
Alright, Constitution save. Yeah, because, you don't... What did you roll there? How did you get that 9?
2 plus 4 plus 3. I rolled a 2, and I have a +7. And then I rolled a 1.
Yeah, but, shouldn't you be rolling, a 3d8?
That's the, oh yeah, I guess.
Because you don't roll...
That's supposed to be the damage, right?
Yeah, you don't roll an attack roll on shatter. It's a Constitution
That's
save.
right. I think I have this set up wrong. Hold
Yeah,
on.
change it so it's the DC, so I can see what your DC is.
No, you're right.
So, see, this is why we have these spells, is for when you're rolling like shit, you just don't roll anymore. You just say, yeah, let them do the rolling.
But I like the beginning of his whole
Oh,
rant, though.
me
As a
too.
seasoned D&D player.
Yeah, right. Output. Spell card? No. Spellcasting, concentration. Where the fuck is this? Add ability mod.
Saving throw? Constitution.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, half damage. Why is it not doing it? Output spell card, maybe? Yeah. What am I doing wrong here? Hold on, maybe is that it?
There you go. That's what you're looking for.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
So
want.
this guy's gonna roll. He is
And it's a
going
15 that he
to
has
cool.
passed.
So 12 plus
Oh no.
Constitution is 2, so 14. No good.
Oh, he
3d8,
didn't make it.
please.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look, he had disadvantage anyway because he's made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal.
Yeah, right. Boom. How about 16?
Oh yeah. You shatter this boy,
Yeah.
and he crumbles.
Get that boy.
Good job. Nice. All right. Is your little guy going to go?
Yeah, he is definitely gonna go, and he's gonna. I think he can go 60 feet. Hold on, let me check that.
Yeah, but isn't he a cannon?
He's a cannon that has feet. Yeah, he can go 60 feet. How?
He has 60
Far is
feet.
this
Must have taken a long time to build. Am I right?
Yeah. You gotta manage me, bro. And or is he stationary? Or is he attached to me? You tell me, Greg. Greg, what say you?
Oh, sorry.
Move?
I've been speaking, but I'm fucking mute.
It's got 60 speed.
Oh,
What's your
bro.
cannon's carrying capacity?
Yeah.
Hold on, let
No.
me-
Your cannon.
You tell. Like, what does it say on your character sheet for the cannon?
So it says, on each of my turns, I can take a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate if I'm within 60 feet of it. As part of my same bonus action, all right, sorry, 15 feet. It can move 15 feet to an unoccupied
Yeah.
space, provided
So you
it
had
has
you
legs.
had the within 60 feet. So you got Bluetooth 60 feet with this dude.
Yeah, sorry, Bluetooth for 60 feet.
Okay, but he can only move 15. So send it.
Okay. Okay. And okay, the force ballistic. It says on a ranged spell attack, within 120 feet. So I'm gonna attack with the force ballista. Ooh, that's a 20
So which one?
to the night boy. This fella. Whatchamacallit?
It's 20 you got?
Yeah.
All right. I think 20 hits.
I should hope that 20 hits.
I think it does.
Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Yeah, otherwise
That's what I was
that's what's going to hurt if a 20 doesn't hit, right? Well, that's when you just have to rely on the saving throws. Correct. 20 does hit.
Okay. That's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Walking
All
two.
right. So
That's 2 ones on a 2d8.
you
Thank
rock.
you very much.
It
That is
shoots
the
this
lowest
fucking
score
thing.
you can possibly fucking get on a 2d8.
Yeah, it just
Snake
rolls up and is
eyes.
like pew, and it just kind of like tings off this guy's armor, and he laughs.
You know, peek.
Cute. Merrick.
I'm going to postpone my turn until after Philo, and then in doing so, I'm going to tell Philo, now's our chance. Torek weakened him with the Force Ballista. We can tie him up with the Chain of Power.
You mean the stone that just bounced off his armor?
You can't tie me up, little one.
No, not me. Her. She's He's a lot stronger than I am.
That's who I was talking about.
Little one?
Yep.
I'll show you who's little. Give me your best shot.
All right. So you're delaying your turn?
Oh, that was so cool, right?
Yeah, I'm going after Philo.
All right, cool. Yeah, so he's gonna run up and go ahead and take a swing at you with this like sickle-like hook he has that you don't really know. You kind of like pulled it out of somewhere real fast. It's about the size of him.
The scythe he just pulled out?
It's not a scythe because it's like just handle and blade. Like it's just a big hook, like a bladed hook.
Okay.
Like a scythe has a bunch of wood on it. This is just like a big fucking hook with a, little
I
handle
didn't
on
get it. I don't like it, but I get it.
Oh, it's mean.
I don't want to get hit with it.
It's actually referred to in my book here as Wicked Sickle.
Okay.
So that is 25.
It misses.
Oh,
Weird.
hot damn. Okay.
I got stronger. It
He's
definitely
gonna
hits.
attack you again.
Okay.
17.
17. Tie goes to the attacker. Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. All right, and then he's gonna kick you.
Okay.
All right, and that one is a 16.
Does not.
Okay,
No
so,
good
he like guts you in the leg. Let me tell you how much damage it's gonna do because I have to roll that still. So he hit you twice. So you're gonna take 18 slashing damage.
What type of damage is that?
Slashing.
Okay. I take 9.
Okay. Are you raging?
What's Wraithar wearing?
Yes, I raged right away at the beginning of this battle.
Okay. That was smart of you. What'd you say?
What is Wraithar wearing?
He's wearing this sort of like chainmail for on most of his body, but on his back it's like this like overlapping plate kind of mail. And it looks like he kind of has like a
iron,
backpack
stainless? Would Torque recognize the type of metal?
Yeah, I would think it would probably be iron, like steel,
Iron, okay,
or
cool.
steel, something up there.
Cool.
It's not. It doesn't look like it's anything magical or, but it looks like he's just wearing like a backpack of sorts or something under his
Gotcha.
armor.
But like conductive and heatable?
Yeah, probably. I mean, you wouldn't know without trying. Mary, yes, Yada can move also before Philo, if you want, like after this guy, but before Philo.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's all he's gonna do for his turn.
How much damage did you take, Philo?
9.
Total out of that kick slash hook thing?
2 slashes
so.
did 16 damage to him. I rolled fucking a bunch of ones. Just letting you know.
I can't. I don't believe you.
I mean,
just
but
think
our
this guy's
characters
weak
see
now.
this as like
I
this
know,
guy
I just-
sucks, yeah.
Yep. Well, that's how D&D goes sometimes. It's fucking 8 damage on each hit, so. Yeah, I guess it's Yada's turn now?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
Philo, after saying "hit me and give me your best shot," Philo smiles and just goes, "That's what I thought."
Ooh, that's some tasty flavor right there. Yada.
Gotta uses the help action and like starts pecking at this dude's eyeballs to distract him to allow Philo an easier opening, which gives her advantage on her attacks.
Is that what The familiar does, yeah. It gives him advantage.
Well, that's what the help action. Anyone can use the help action. It's just kind of dumb if you also have an attack.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Yeah, it's just basically Yada's like flying around because he is like helmed. So he's just like kind of like flying around like like trying to poke out his helmet and shit.
Yeah, I imagine he's like landing on his head and like pecking
Yep.
upside down, try to through the eye holes and stuff. Like your helmet, great, it protects your head, but your vision is very limited.
Yeah, there's still a bird trying to poke my eyeballs out. That's still not nice.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you have advantage on your any attacks against this guy.
Well, lucky for you if you haven't guessed what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack.
Sorry, your first attack roll gets advantage.
Just the first one?
Just the first one.
All right, I'm going to attack. It's a 27 hit.
Luck 27 does hit.
Forgot what I hit to do that.
Hell yeah.
19.
All right. Sounds good to me.
I'm going to attack him again.
All right. 17
Ooh.
does hit.
Does.
Yep. Another 19 damage.
19.
Nice. All right, he's bloodied now. Are you done? Staying there? You moving?
Got
I'm
time
going
up,
to stay
bro.
here.
All right.
What was that, Torque?
I said, holy shit. And
I meant Merrick.
Oh.
My bad. You say tie him up, Merrick?
Oh. Yeah, with the chain of power, you gotta tie him up so we can purge that corruption out of him.
You're sure?
You shall
100%.
you shall purge nothing from me.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but he is trying to kill me.
I mean, trying, not succeeding.
True. Okay. I'm gonna stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right in front of him.
All right, Merrick, you're up.
I am going to cast Minor Illusion.
And does that require concentration, or no?
It does not.
Okay.
It just lasts for a minute.
All right, cool. So what you doing? What is your illusion?
I'm going to make another Philo next to Philo.
I believe Philo is bigger than 5 feet.
that's cool.
Yeah, don't I get it? It's only 5 foot cube. I thought it was at 10 foot.
It wouldn't be a minor illusion anymore at that point, I believe. Right? I could be wrong. I don't have the spell.
Philo is bigger than 5. That's a bummer. I guess I'm just going to rip a firebolt at him.
There you go.
That's always good.
Actually, I want to do something else.
Okay.
Can I cast Mage Hand and try to pull on his spectral mask thing?
Let me 1 second.
Or it can't interact with magical objects. I think that's the thing.
Yeah, no, it can't. It can't activate magic items, unfortunately.
Yep, back to Firebolt.
Yeah, there you go. Back to back to might is right. All right, and 11 does not hit.
Are you sure?
I am
Fire
sure.
damage.
You just kind of yeet the fireball at him, firebolt at him, and even though Yada,
Warning shot.
yeah, you're
The
just
warning
like,
shot
this is what I can do to you. Don't make me.
Don't make Merrick listen with one bug eye because he's got that crazy eye, just because of the stink eye. He's like, don't make me turn up the heat.
I love it. All right. Hey, can you roll me a 2d6, Merrick?
Sure. Are you getting molested by tentacles?
Yeah, Dark Whispers, Tentacles. 9.
Killing whispers for 9 damage.
Fine. Oh man. Okay. And how long does these whispers last for?
Like the spell.
Yeah.
I think it's a minute.
Lovely.
Merrick,
Yeah,
you whispered to me.
No, the dark between the stars whispers to the
Oh.
people inside of it romantically.
All right.
As it fondles them with tentacles.
Wow.
So
Oh, I've seen that one. Wait.
this guy's gonna get out. This other guy is gonna wander around still, and he's gonna take damage at the end of his turn. So he has to roll a dexterity save. He does not pass, and he is going to die.
I love these guys.
All right. Next up, we have the Rick with no toes. It's toeless Rick.
He's got 5 toes left. By the end of this, though, I doubt he'll have any toes left.
Yeah,
My
probably not.
speed is 25. I'm gonna get right up in this guy's business, and so is my little guy, and we're both going to aim at him. I'm going to aim my peg leg, at him. Say, do not move. And I would like to delay the rest of my action and prepare to Philo's turn. And if it looks like Philo's not going to be able to restrain this dude, and he's going to like bust loose, I'm fucking thunder waving his ass.
Just so you know,
No.
he goes before Philo.
I'm a heat. Oh, he does?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Then hold on. Modify.
Uh-huh.
What I'm going to say is, I'm saying, do not fucking move. And if he does, instead, I'm going to cast Heat Metal, and the Force Ballista is going to fucking whop him.
So if he moves, you're going to do that?
Yep, if he does not
Attacking
stand
is
down,
not moving. Just so
if
you
he does
know.
not stand down.
Okay, you're
right
going to
now,
cast Heat Metal.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Lovely.
Yeah, I guess I have to be
You know,
careful, 'cause if
roll
he just,
me
like, stands still
roll
and
me an
attacks-
intimidation check.
You know what? As a 3-foot, 40-pound rock gnome,
With one leg.
wise age of 420 years old, with one leg, I am not good at intimidation.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's only like 5 feet tall. Yeah,
That's
you're
a-
really not. That's a
that's a
5.
5.
He just laughs. He says,
That's
okay.
a 5.
Okay.
Okay, does my spider boy get a roll?
No, your spider boy doesn't possess sentience, unfortunately. Sorry, little spider buddy. All right.
Yeah.
Merrick.
I get to start back up here again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna delay until after Philo again. But Yada's gonna use.
It's
the
all
help.
just gonna pop off
Yeah, I'm just going to do the same thing.
all at once.
Yeah, same thing.
All right, cool. All right, well,
And they're gonna again tell Philo, we need to tie him up with the chain of power. Remember that.
okay.
I got it.
He says, "No one shall chain me again." And I think you're going to want to cast Heat Metal because he's going to curl up into a ball and start a spinning. Are you going to cast Heat Metal, Torque?
Oh yeah, he's spinning.
Yeah, he's curling up and starting to spin. What was the word you used before?
Pop off.
No. Before, when you were looking it up and listing off the animals that did this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, Papa.
Hold on.
He's going to, as they say in the scientific community, pop off.
For a second there, I was hoping that's what
We're talking
Greg was
about
looking for. He was like, yeah,
Pangolin,
Papa.
echidna, wheel spider.
Yeah, what's the
rusty
thing they
dude.
did? What's the thing they did when they curl up?
Oh.
Because he's doing that now.
You mean vulvation?
Yes, he's vulvating right now.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
Oh my.
yeah, not volating. He's vulvating. Okay, so roll the 2d8 fire damage.
Oh, why did I do this?
Yeah, this is gonna be
bad.
funny.
I'm just making him hot.
Nice.
He's
Okay.
that does yeah.
Yeah, we're all going to take fire damage.
Cool.
dude.
All right,
Cool.
so now the Force Bliss is going to blow him right into Philo.
Yeah. For Force Bliss to attack.
It's 25.
Whoa! All right. Roll damage. 2 damage. 8. All right.
8 damage, and he goes 5 feet away.
Hot damn. He goes 5 feet away, huh?
Yeah.
Into Philo.
Yeah.
All right, Philo. There is a vulvating, red hot animal being pushed towards you. Is Philo? What is Philo doing? You have a reaction. What is it?
I have a reaction.
Yes. Are you dodging out of the way, or are you just like reflexively catching and like trying to stop him from moving, or are you like moving out of the way?
I don't know if I can do that. I thought of something. I don't know if I can do all this.
I'm giving you what? What do you want to do?
I want to.
It's really.
Basically,
Are you moving out of the
drop-
way or not? Is really my guess.
That's it.
Okay. What's crazy contraption do you want to do, Magnus?
Yeah.
Hey,
I wanted
we're
to
all
like
working together,
as
man.
I see this happening, drop my axe. I had the chain wrapped around my arm, so like where it's around near my wrist, grab it with my hand, and twist off the other side. Catch the other end with my hand, and basically catch him with the chains, kind of where like he goes into my chest, but he's hitting the chain, and then I want to try to wrap him in it as I get down. I understand I'll probably be burning.
Okay, this is going to be an extremely difficult check for you,
Yes.
and it's
You get what I'm going for,
it's
right? Like,
fucking comical, and I love it. But it's going to be it's
Alright.
going to be a very high check. I'm just letting you know that now.
mhm.
I want you to roll me a. I wish there was a hog tying skill. Because I feel that's like what this is.
Athletic.
I feel like that's athleticism.
Yeah, because you're like trying to grapple him. That's
It's
more like an athletics thing. Yeah. Go on.
Hog tying's a sport, bro. You
Yeah,
just
give
gotta
me an
go to the
athletics
right place.
It's a 20.
Yeah, it's a 20.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Dirty 20.
I know. You tied him. So
Dirty 20.
now
With
when the
the
tie
chance
goes
out.
to the attacker here, what would you imagine that would be?
The
Merrick,
attacker
you
here is
better
Merrick,
be
so
right
that
about
means
this.
and Merrick's on my team.
No, no,
Or
no,
no, it would
no.
be Torque. The attacker would be Torque, and
No,
Torque's
no,
on my
no.
team.
This
so it would
this
go to Merrick.
thing that is trying to be held by you. You were trying to hold
He
it.
didn't attack me.
No, I know, but like this is a
He
skill.
got thrown at me.
Yeah, this is a skill check that's happening. You are trying to hold it in, and it tied you.
So roll
Okay.
do it again.
And it tied
So-
me.
It tied.
I would
yeah.
say we're on the ground, fucking like grappling, and I just
We'll
don't
do it
have
again?
him in the. I don't have him.
All right,
in
so
the
this is what you
actual
have.
route.
He stopped spinning, but
No. He
She has
is
tied him up?
still spinning, but you are holding him in with a chain.
Like I
but
think
he's
maybe I hesitated because it hurt more than I thought, so I couldn't get it all the way around him, but I'm still holding.
he's not. Yeah, he is not. You haven't stopped him, but like you have him. He's just spinning still. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. So first off, I want you to take a little bit of fire damage. You're going to take
Yeah.
2d8 fire damage. Zeke, can you roll that, please?
oh man, that's 11.
So I took
Sorry,
6.
Sorry, Philo.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So let's do this again, huh?
All right.
Yeah, he beat you that time.
Oh.
So this is what's going to happen.
Oh no.
You force ballisted him. Why can't I move him? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
I mean, my turn's still next.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, it is. You like caught him and knocked me back for a second, and then like he just like got around the chain and fucking rockets. Like hits the ground and just like flies zooting forward, leaving like kind of a red hot trail, and he's gonna go bounce off this wall over here, and then land over here.
You measuring my speed?
Nah, he is 50
Saw
foot speed. Dude, he
Wow.
spins and shoots and rockets out 50 move speed. All right, 35 and 15. Did I do that right?
The whip has 10-foot radius, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you got reach on that. Okay. So he's there next to the waterfall. All right. Does he take any damage on the end of his turn from the metal or no? A bonus action. Bonus the damage again. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So he's just there, standing up, breathing very heavily. He's quite ragged. And he's in this hot metal.
Oh,
And
wait a minute. It said the disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn. Did you account for that?
I did not.
Oh, he lost for sure then, dude. He
Oh, I didn't
died.
do the was it Constitution saving throw? Oh yeah, but that's yeah, okay. Yeah, he was still fine. He
Damn.
rolled higher the second time.
So he broke out of
Well,
the...
what about the first time?
The first time I had a
Passed
DC.
it. We're past
Yeah,
it.
the first time I had a DC set of 20. Because I told you it was going to be high, and then the second time I
Yeah.
actually rolled against it. But yeah, you gotta remind me of these things when we're doing it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's my job to remember. I just
okay.
read it, that's all. Finally.
Is it Philo or Merrick up
I
now?
don't know.
It's Philo.
Philo. Because Merrick's
Philo.
after Philo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just know I'm after this guy.
Yeah. All right, Philo.
Okay. I apologize. I don't have the stats of the whip because I don't my notes from my other computer. But so it is.
It's a +3 whip.
But it's 10-foot radius, right? Because it's a whip.
Reach, yeah.
And then
And you, twice per
so
day you can restrain someone with it.
Yeah.
Is that like a
think
bonus
that's
action? What was that? Or if
When-
that's like if I get the hit,
If you
then
get
they
the
have to
hit, you
roll
can
something,
act.
probably.
Yeah, they got to roll something. I forget what I gave you as the DC.
And this isn't a strength-based weapon, right?
No.
Okay. I'm still going to. I'm going to. Actually, does this count? No, it doesn't. God, reckless attack doesn't work.
Imagine you can't
I'm-
recklessly attack with a whip. You have to be fucking.
I'm still gonna try it. I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack him with my whip, which since I don't, it'll just be the attack plus my
Dexterity.
Plus dexterity. That's it.
Yep. +3
Okay.
because it's a +3 whip.
Okay, so just +6 total, and I'll do 1d20. So I'm going to attack. That's a 17.
17 hits. All right. Do you want to attempt to restrain him? You said.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what was the DC? I think I have that written down. Let me just double check. What is the whip? Okay, forgive me if I gave you a different number before, but the DC is 18 on the whip.
I think that sounds right. I knew it was high.
So, and that is... Yeah, you have him in your whip restrained.
Nice. Okay. Are we still in initiative right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Look, we have you. We just want to ask some questions. There's no need to bring this any further.
Okay, I just have one question I have to ask you. First.
What's that?
Oh, did you roll damage on that attack, by the way?
No, I didn't.
You should roll damage on that attack.
What's the damage?
It is D4 +3. Okay.
So 4.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so he's like, I assume you were doing non-lethal damage?
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
cool. Yeah, he's like, just barely enough to talk. He's just like, I just want to ask you, where's Cecil?
We're wondering the same thing. We saw him, I think, following us, but we haven't found him.
Call out to him for me.
Don't do it. It's a trick, Philo. Wait until we've removed his corruption before we listen to him.
Cecil! Cecil! It's okay. We don't want to cause any harm.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Interesting play.
I mean, that's not, like, I wasn't lying.
I know you're not,
But I
but
wasn't. That's why it's not deception, it's persuasion. Sorry. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you're right.
yeah. Boy doesn't come out. I just
I
just
know
want to
he's here.
see him one last time. Cecil, where are you? Hello?
Cecil, we're here to stop this corruption for good. Not just hold it back, but to stop it altogether. We need this chain, and we need any information you have. We can do this. We can put everything back in place. There's other people coming who are trying to spread the corruption more. And we need to get ahead of them. And we need your help to do that.
Is anyone else assisting him?
Well, I want Yada to take the mask off of Rathar.
I mean, like, put it this way. It's not like a... You're going to have to perform a spell to pull it off.
Yeah, but I can cast spells, touch spells, via my familiar, so I
Yeah,
feel like he
yeah.
should be able to grab
Okay.
the spell.
Okay, does he have thumbs?
He has claws. He has talons. Ravens have prehensile talons.
Listen, you're going to have to go up there and yank it off yourself.
Methinks the DM says no.
That is utterly ridiculous.
Is it?
A raven can't pick up an object.
It's not... Okay, it's not an object, though. It's a
He
fucking...
asked
You have to rip this thing from this guy's soul. So yeah, your fucking weak-ass familiar can't perform something that you, the Scion of the Fae, have to perform himself. Sorry.
It is just a bird.
Yeah.
It is a
It's turning into
conduit
a crutch.
that I can extend myself out.
It's
at a
Yeah,
distance with.
but it's a bird.
you're not
It's an extension of my own body,
you're not a birdman.
essentially.
So are you walking up and going to try and yoink the mask off instead of?
Are we coming out of initiative?
No, we're still in initiative right now.
Okay.
Because it is, if we didn't proceed, if we're done with talking and you're going to start moving, it's going to be this guy's turn in the bottom left soon.
Yeah. Okay, how about this? Well, sorry, I guess it's a bonus action, not a not a reaction, right?
Yeah, you can't heat metal to your turn.
No, I guess what I was going to do is to say use boost the winding path to put me back up over here, just so I'm sort of like within the eyesight of this dude. Then just look at him and say, Rathar, I know you don't know me, and I know you don't know us, but I'm telling you that you can trust us. We want to fix this. So, you need to help us convince Cecil to come out and convince him that it's safe. So we all need to calm down.
Just call out for him. My voice is too weak. You've beat me up
Cecil?
too much.
Cecil, we would like to help Rathar, but we need your help. Can you please come out?
All right, roll me a persuasion check.
I'm not good at persuasion.
All right. So we're still.
Well, he was assisting me, wasn't he, at the beginning?
You
of
know,
this?
he
So
was.
don't
Okay, so
I-
you're right. Go
So
ahead.
don't I have it with advantage?
Yeah, you have it with advantage. I like that. Sure. Yep.
There you go.
Absolutely.
You asked who's assisting him.
No, that's a good question. That's a good. Yeah. Okay.
It's so bad.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Jesus, so low rolls.
I hate this game.
I know.
These low rolls are so low. We just sound like a bunch of fucking clowns just screaming in this
Yeah.
room.
Right. Cecil's like, nah, you're gonna fucking
We're
kill
like,
me.
to him, it sounds like Cecil. We're here to be friends.
Cecil, come out and play.
Yeah, that's what's like.
Merrick, are you helping or no? You're not about Cecil, right?
Not to communicate until we've.
Well, Garrett cut out, but I think what he meant to say was before we
He doesn't
wrap this
communicate
sucker
with
into chain power.
terrorists, I think is what he was trying to say.
Oh, true. I think he
Correct.
meant-
Until I get to do what I need to do, I'm not talking to that guy.
Just a weasel.
All right. Well, Merrick, it's your turn.
That's all I do.
You just like walk towards him menacingly. All right.
Yeah, I speak aggressively.
Okay, it's going to be the statue's turn. And what it's going to do is it is going to run and charge at your little spider thing and attack that. What's its AC? I don't. Zeke?
you saying it's my turn, or is it this
What's
dude's turn? You saying
what?
he's attacking?
Yeah, what's the AC for your spider guy?
Oh, it's 10.
Okay. So this guy's gonna
Oh,
hit.
no, it's not. It's much more than that.
Is it
It
23?
is. It's 18. Oh, it's 18. Wow,
Okay.
23? Good lord.
Yeah, these fucking guys haven't gotten to you. You guys have just been murdering things before they get to you. All right.
Bro, why is it gonna be so mean?
Can you have it roll a strength saving throw?
Yeah. So that's when you roll plus proficiency, right?
You roll plus strength.
Cool. Yeah, just a D10. Sorry, D20. It's like straight up. That has no.
Okay, cool. So it's going to be knocked prone, and then it's going to make another attack against it. That one's going to hit.
Oh, so. Oh, no, disadvantage, right? Or no advantage.
You're going to take 7 piercing and 8 slashing damage.
Yeah, ouch. Leave my little bro alone.
All right. Ricky Tiki Tavi.
Well, she ain't working. I'm doing the clicking. It ain't going. Oh, there. Oh, sorry. They all went through. I guess I would have just. If he's prone, the Force Bliss is prone, he attacks from prone. He has disadvantage, right?
I don't think. I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, I guess. Oh, then he'll spend
The first one-
turn getting up again.
I mean, either way, that first one was going to miss.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Well, he's gonna do that, but I'm going to look over at this dude angrily because he hurt my little spider bro, and I'll cast Firebolt.
All right, so this is you have to make a ranged spell attack. You have this one backwards also.
God damn. How do I screw up all of these? Output attack. 1d10, fire. Lose spell decryption card, partial. What am I doing? Creation instantaneous. Or damage. No. I don't understand why it's not. Output is attack. Okay, it just worked that time.
Strange. 14 does not hit.
Oh.
Womp womp. You just kind of shoot
Oh,
your.
hold on. Let me test something.
Yep.
If you press the comment box and never mind.
There
I
you
just
go.
pressed the wrong thing.
Yep. You just
I'm
kind of
still
shoot
learning
your
how to
fire
pronounce
bolt at it, and it just kind of fizzles against this stone of this statue here, doing no damage. And are you done? Is that it for your turn?
I'll move up. I'll move up here a little bit.
Okay. So on initiative count of 20, something's going to happen.
Oh no.
Merrick, what is your passive perception? And Philo, what is yours?
Minus 13.
Okay. All right, you don't see anything happen. Merrick? Merrick, what's your PP? What's your passive
All
perception?
right.
Type it. Oh. All right.
You're not passively perceptive.
So, neither of you or two are going to see something. But Rathar is going to start doing a low, slow laugh. As he says, it seems Cecil is still here. And then you do turn and look, and you do see Cecil at the bottom of the stairs, coming from upstairs. And so, like, how is he wrapped up in this chain? Would you say he has an arm free, Ryan?
What do you mean? Would I say he has his arms free?
One arm, maybe.
No, I would picture that just chain extends just like it does on the door, and that it would be
It's
like
wrapped around
how
completely,
most
right?
chains wrap, like the upper arms. You know what I mean?
Okay, so like
Holding
all the
his
way
ar-
to his hands, or
holding his
no?
arms to holding his arms to his side.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
like,
see, the
I would say
crooked-
just
crooked- crooked-
I would say down to like his elbows.
okay, cool.
Yeah, crookedy elbow up the shoulders.
I just wanted him to be able to like stretch his open palm like kind of towards Cecil.
Yeah, definitely. There's no shot that I'm explaining away.
he's
that
just
the
like
chains are stopping that.
kind of extended his hand like trying to. And he's like, Cecil, come to me. And Cecil is going to take 2 steps and then turn into a bolt of lightning.
Whoops.
And go ahead and hit this guy square in the chest.
Hit him?
Yep.
Oh no.
Can you roll strength?
This guy has a second phase.
Can you roll a strength check for me?
Just a straight up strength check.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you managed to hold on to it. You can see got bolted back pretty hard. Now I would also like you to roll a Constitution saving throw, Ryan, as you are being electrocuted.
It's not how electric.
This to stop it so you're not pissing yourself. Okay. So you're gonna take half of 12, which is 6 damage. So you're probably having that again.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So take three lightning damage.
Yep.
And his armor is going to, the top half of it's going to just kind of fade off and away. And you can see, now all of you can see, clear as day, this mask that's kind of floating, maybe like an inch or two away from his face. It's carved of this like dark brown wood with these sort of like red thin lines in it. And you can also now clearly see that he is a hedge hog knight.
Oh shit!
And he has this sort of yellow electric aura about him. And it's top of the order. It's Merrick, your turn.
I'm just picturing a yellow Sonic with like electricity bouncing over him.
He also has a
Dude, I
big.
know it. That's fucking crazy.
He has this big lance in his hand. Now, that wasn't there before.
Nice.
You can
Whoa.
you can play Sonic music if you'd like to. You just like walk up and just like grab the mask. Okay, roll a Constitution saving throw, please. Right, you are going to take half of 12, so that is 6 points of lightning damage. And you manage to resist being blown away from him. You're just gonna like just try and just like yee-haw pull it off. You know, I made a good point. You make a very good point. Yeah, roll a melee spellcasting attack with disadvantage.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to Merrick.
Oh. That first roll was fucking mint.
Okay. Roll 2d8 damage for me. Because you have the right idea. It's basically the way that this mechanic is going to work, Merrick, is if you can reduce his HP to 0 by doing this, you will be successful in what you're trying to do. That make sense? Copy that. All right. So he takes 3 points of damage. And all right, is Yada going? Okay. He is going. Philo.
Yes.
Can you give me a strength saving throw?
Yeah. 28.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I thought I was good with my 26. I was like, damn, he's good. This is gonna be great. Okay, yeah. So he like tried to like shake you off, and you wasn't able to shake your grip. So instead, He is going to cast a spell. The spell he's going to cast is this thing called Chain Lightning. He's going to hit...
Oh, that's going to be bad.
Yeah, it's going to hit Merrick, Philo, and Torek.
What?
Can you guys please roll dexterity saving throws?
I don't want to.
Okay.
Sorry, Philo.
Look at these tens.
Oh boy. Merrick, did you roll? All right. The three of you are going to take 23 points of lightning damage each. And please
Okay.
roll.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. Again, these are all scaled appropriately to the challenge of you guys.
Oh my God. So do better.
Yeah, do better. There you go. You got zapped.
Should I drop this chain bullshit and just hit him with my axe? I don't know.
It's up to you, brother.
The chain sucks. It's not doing anything.
I mean, it is grounding you to him, which is great.
Yeah, but in 2 turns, I could have killed this guy, man.
Maybe. All right. It's your turn. I mean, the power's in your hands.
Talking, I hate doing long conversations during combat. I feel like it just bothers me. But
Why? Dragon Ball Z does it.
Merrick, why were you going for his mask?
That's how removing his mask will clear the corruption from him permanently.
All right, well then, let me try to help you get it. And I'm going to keep the chain tight, pull walking towards him, and I'm gonna try to basically, while the chain's around him, put my foot right at his neck and just slam him to the ground with my foot on his neck.
Oh my God, Ryan. You're
All
so
right.
violent.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do a strength contest, my friend.
Straight up strength.
Yeah, strength contest. Me and you. Oh yeah.
Motherfuck.
No way. Yeah. This guy fucking, you know what? He didn't beat you by very much.
Oh,
He beat you
buddy.
by 2, but he still beat you. Yeah. No, you go to put your leg up, kind of muscle him down, and he just fucking just doesn't move.
All right, can I do it again?
You cannot do it again, Mr. Macho.
Action on that.
I'll let you attack him once if you want to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah. One attack.
How do I attack him? Yeah, I'll punch him in the face.
Yeah,
I
hit
can't
him.
hold my axe with this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna punch him in the face.
Come on, do some fucking Batman
That's
shit.
a
I don't know.
1d4 plus. That's 1d4 plus fucking.
I just imagine you just I bet. Look at this. You went to like try and like throat muscle him down. That didn't work, and you're just like,
Oh wait, I have
"Fuck
to
you!"
go for the attack. So I have to go for attack first.
Yeah, D20. You're proficient in punching, I imagine. He is restrained, so I think you get advantage.
17 plus it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That
Dude,
hits.
wait, I'll do it again just in case I
in case you crit,
Didn't
you
crit.
fucking break his nose.
Dude. Alright, so 1d4 plus.
Oh, also, by the way, does not have a human face. He's not like a human person. He is like a hedgehog. That's
Yeah, I punch him right in that face.
all right.
Right in the snout.
It's 1, I think, plus. Still plus 5.
Yeah. All right.
6 damage.
That's what I was to say. I was like, I just had to Google, do hedgehogs have spines on their face? It doesn't look like they do, and I think you'd be smart enough to punch around the spikes.
If they were there, I would have punched through. But
Yeah. Which would have been cool pulling them out. So yeah, you fucking punch him square in the jaw. You do that damage to him. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It feels real good to do that.
nice.
All right.
What I like.
Next up is a stony boy.
That guy's still there. Holy fuck! I forgot.
Yeah, you still got this one. Just one, right? Unless, the stone guy is going to try and smash your. How much HP do these things have, Zeke? If you don't mind me asking.
No, I don't mind you asking. They have, let's see, where is the? Hit points equal to 5 times your artificial level. But I've been tracking the health for each one, and he currently has 25. I also keep that in the little bubble.
Okay, cool.
I keep his AC in the bubble too.
Lovely.
I can display healths if that helps you too.
Maybe. I'm just gonna keep asking you. Okay, so this statue guy is going to go ahead and try and claw with his arms. He's gonna try and claw, not nutcrack yet, just claw him. All right, fucking that one doesn't hit. That one does for 10 slashing damage. And then he's going to try and nutcrack it. Does a 20 hit?
Oh yeah.
Alright, he's going to take another 10 bludgeoning damage. He's trying to, like, nutcrack it.
Damn.
Tolis Rick.
He's definitely going to be trying to force ballista this guy back again. 17?
17 does hit.
10 points of damage. 5 feet back.
Oh, yeah, you just fucking blow his fucking... like, he had him in his, like, mouth trying to, like, nutcrack him, and then you just, like, fired the cannon and just, like, blow this thing apart.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's in pieces all over the ground now.
Oof. Man. Well, let me check something. I guess how do I do something ranged? How can I be helpful?
You You just killed that stone guy. Super helpful.
Okay. Well, never mind. That specifically answers that. Does the heat metal thing still work, or is it only one time, like one turn?
Oh, he blew his armor off.
Okay. Okay. Wait, he blew his armor off?
Yeah. He's Super Saiyaned out of it.
Is it on the ground somewhere?
It's in pieces everywhere.
Are there any sharp pieces?
I imagine, yeah.
Then I cast Catapult.
Would there be any 1 pound chunks of it? That's a good question.
Armor weighs a lot.
It
If
does.
it's made of metal?
It does. Yeah, it'd probably be like one of those back plates I described. Like maybe there's like a full one of them just like sitting. You're just gonna catapult it at
I
him.
guess I'm looking for the one that looks the most jagged. I'm gonna launch it right at his head.
Yeah, fucking send it.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw. All right, he's gonna have disadvantage because he's all fucking tangled up.
Cool.
All right, first one he rolled a 3. Let me just see if he rolls lower than that. No, he rolled another 3. Okay, yeah. Do damage.
Cool. So then there's that, but I also get an extra D8 because I'm using my peg leg for another 8.
Wow, 16? Or just? Oh, it's 18 plus 8.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's a good amount of damage. If only I could do math.
Yes.
Cool.
I guess if there's any sort of finesse towards this, it'd be nice to try to knock him out.
Okay. Just as a thing of note, you can only attempt to do non-lethal attacks if they're melee. You cannot do a non-lethal ranged attack.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's like trying to shoot someone with a gun and just knock them out. You gotta punch him with the gun and knock it out. Remember.
You could shoot him in the foot. Right?
Remember the movies. Punch them with the gun to knock them out.
That's true.
All right.
Throw out the box. Don't think outside of it.
Top of the order. Merrick. What are you doing? You gotta tell me what you're
I
doing.
gotta do range spell test with disadvantage. You said.
Okay, yeah, but like, next time, could you please tell me what you're doing before just rolling dice?
I mean, I guess, but I don't have a good connection to talk with.
Then what you do is you just type what you're doing right before you hit send.
Like I can't hear what you're saying, so I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I never thought about things going the other way.
Yeah.
Same.
You probably can't hear us very well.
Yeah, unfortunately, a 1 does not do it. Well, a 9, but...
Well, I re-roll ones because I'm lucky.
Okay. See, I thought you were just rolling a shit ton because the connection was bad. Okay.
No, I never take ones. Ones are bad.
Okay. All right, so... What did I have you roll for damage before? Where was it? Yep, roll 2d8 damage for me. All right. He is bloodied, by the way. You can like feel it feels like it's starting to get loose. Like you think maybe you're real close to it. But he's definitely bloodied.
I attack again.
If only. You just chilling, you waiting, doing the same thing next turn?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
So you're just trying to get that mask off.
All right. My friend Raythar is going to try and struggle against you guys as he has a halfling on his face trying to rip his mask off. He's chained. All right. Can you roll me a strength check, Ryan? I got a
Yeah.
15.
Oh. And a 19.
All right. Hot diggity shit. You know, if you're good at doing one thing, it's keeping a person in a place.
I'm very strong.
Very strong.
I'm actually max strong.
Yeah, very, very, just all strong. Cool. So yeah, he's not going anywhere. And he's all out of magic lightning juice at the moment. So yeah, he's that's, I guess, he's all he's gonna do is just try and struggle out and fail. And now it's Philo's turn.
Right. You already have advantage on trying to pull his face, right? Like, he already has advantage when he goes to his turn to pull the mask off, right?
I believe so.
Because he's tied up.
Advantage.
So I don't think me putting my fucking foot on his neck does anything at all.
It makes you feel better.
Just give in. We're not the bad guys here. They're coming. We're trying to stop this. Just let it go.
When they come, I will be their herald.
I forgot like what that means. Does that mean he'd be with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not on your side, buddy.
If that's the case, then it ends here. And I do go to put my foot on his neck now and stand over him.
All right, let's do another strength to see if you're strong enough to roll him on the ground.
Straight up strength.
Yep, same way we're doing before. 14. Yep, you flip him down, and he is now prone and restrained on the ground with a fucking thing on his neck. Roll a d4. He takes 1 point of damage for the 8th time this combat.
Now take his mask, Merrick.
Rick.
I have to wait my turn.
Yeah, Rick, you're up. Zeke, I think you're muted if you're saying things.
I am saying things. Can a mage hand try to pull stuff?
Not magic stuff.
So I guess it says at the end you can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
But he can't like try to pull his mask off.
No.
Bummer.
Let's put it this way.
That won't.
Toric wouldn't be able to pull his mask off. Period.
Mm.
Merrick is a supernatural being almost now. That gets to do some crazy voodoo shit.
What is his mask made of?
It looks like it's carved from a dark wood. It's relatively simple in design, but it does look. I'm going to try and find some reference items that how it looks in my brain.
I really only have sort of one choice, I think.
He drew his mask.
No, not like that.
And I'm gonna firebolt him in the face.
All right. Yeah, 18 does it. Three. Okay. Two.
Total
All right,
5
5.
damage.
Yeah, he's on.
And-
It looks like he's near his end of his last leg.
My little spider boy is gonna move over here, and he's gonna attack that guy. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Nope.
All
All
right.
right, that's it.
Top of the order.
That's all I got on guessed.
Merrick, are you going to try and take his face mask off again?
I have a grip.
You got a good grip on it. Why don't you try and roll me a melee spell attack with advantage?
Ooh, there we go.
All right. Roll me 2d8. You
Big money, no whammies.
It is slow, very slow at first, but you feel it start to peel away. And then it very quickly, there is this loud flash, or a loud bang and a flash, and were pulling it so hard you kind of like flung backwards away from him, and the mask goes flying out of your hands and kind of like scatters and slides across the floor. And there is no longer this like yellow kind of aura around him. He looks beat to shit. Yeah.
But he's still up, though, right? It was pizza shit, but he's still up?
I mean, he is, at that, he is knocked out. He's reduced to 0 hit points.
And there's no like
That's
Cecil
what-
around here.
Cecil is, like, you notice, like, where his lance was in his hand. Cecil is there, looks like it also knocked out.
Okay.
Is the mask like an item that I now have?
The mask is laying on the ground. About
Get up.
15 feet away from
I
you.
want to examine it.
So as you go pick it up, roll me an insight check. An insight check, my friend.
God damn it.
Yeah, 9's not too good. Yeah, yeah. For all you could tell, this is it's a spooky looking mask. Do you put it in your backpack?
Yeah. I'll
Oh.
put it in my backpack.
Okay. Go ahead and add spooky Wraithar mask to your backpack. All right, and we are
So now
out.
that the mask is off the guy, does he look like a lot different? Like,
No, not at all.
still kind of okay.
Looks like an anthropomorphic hedgehog. He's badly hurt. Maybe like consider stabilizing him if you care about keeping him alive.
Guys, should we? I feel like we don't want them to die here. We need to get at least information out of them. Maybe we should restrain them properly and then wake them up.
We shouldn't kill anybody we don't have to, but I want to know what Merrick thinks.
We're not killing them. They're still part of Lutera's family. They're free of corruption. They should be A-okay now.
Do you think we need to secure them first?
Nah, they weren't really that much trouble when they were possessed, and they're pretty worse off now. I think we're fine. But you feel better tying them up, you tie them up.
No, that's true. I think I could take care of Gavin if needed. Let's wake him up.
Nice. So you wake him up. You slap him awake.
I pushed Radhar's head under the waterfall.
Turns out that's actually exactly what you needed to do to revive him. And you're lucky he didn't fall into the water in that fight. Just saying. The waters have healing properties upon Rathar. And you see his wounds start to kind of just like close up as you just like kind of shove him into this waterfall there. And then
Stopped him right at it. Look at that.
You guys are always on the knife's edge of like fights going real bad, and you just stop them just in time. I love it. It's beautiful. It really is. Yeah. So he starts to, after like I don't know 20, 30 seconds, you hold him under there. He starts to like move and then like try and like swinging his arms like he's trying to like get up.
Hold him under extra to make sure he gets all the healing he needs before I pull him out.
All right. Yeah, you hold him under maybe a second or two longer than you really need to, and then you kind of pull him up and out. And he's like, thank you greatly for not murdering me. I appreciate that. My name is Lord Rathar.
Good to meet you, Lord Rathar. We've read about you.
I assume you guys have. He looks at the chain of power in your hand. He says, "Yeah, that's what I figured."
Philo wraps that back around her arm.
How's the outside world doing?
Not so good. There are forces at play. I don't know if you know him, but it's Belusion. And he's got an army.
Who?
He's bad. It's really bad. There's somebody trying to collect items such as these to do horrible, awful bad with it. And and we're trying to stop them.
Oh, you guys are trying to do like the good with it instead of the bad with it. That's why you grabbed it from here.
If there is such a way to do it, we're searching for it.
Wait.
We're
The
trying
way-
to
hold on.
stop Belusion from getting the golden power.
Okay, but the way that
And Belusion,
This
you asked
fellow-
why, he's the king of the orcs.
yeah, but the way that this fellow just said it, it sounds like you guys don't have a plan. Is that true?
Our plan is making sure that Belusion doesn't get the chain of power so that we can slow him down.
He has the other two artifacts, and that's all we could come up with is to stop him from getting the third.
Why did he know where?
We-
Did he know where this one was?
We don't think that he is aware, no.
You know what's gonna fucking happen when you guys open my shrine to go to leave, right?
No, we don't. What's going to happen?
That whole protective spell that's keeping this place isolated is gonna end.
And people are going to start noticing its existence?
I just know the
Is
magic's
it like
gonna
a
be. It's like a bubble
perception filter?
of sorts.
Either way, all we know is that we could get up here. We know Belusion could too.
That's a point you make. Fair. So I guess. So you guys are more capable than this Belusion guy, so you should be able to keep it safe, right?
That's
Well,
what we're hoping.
it's kind of three of us, and he's a king with the orc army, and we also believe he's working with the capital, so it's the
So, yeah,
orc
it's-
army and the capital army versus us three?
Huh. All right.
All right, Merrick's gonna look.
We
in,
made
like,
a couple allies along the way, one or two.
Merrick's gonna look Raythar in the eye with his stink eye. Like he's looking. Oh,
So once he notices your eye, he's actually going to take a knee and bow his head, and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I did not recognize I was in the presence of the Scion. Forgive me."
know your place. If you have a point to make about us coming here, then make it. I grow weary of your frivolity.
How may I serve you and assist you?
Do you you have any treasure in your shrine?
I do, and I was actually planning on giving you guys a good chunk of it for rescuing and cleansing my shrine. I was going to give you guys the donations I had received in the time since I had been sealed away. Is that
We
good enough?
require all material wealth within your shrine in order to fund our campaign.
Of course,
Corruption.
of course you do. Yeah, okay. He pulls a lever, and then the loot room opens up. We can get to that in a second, because that's gonna be we'll probably like finish up with doing the loot. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yep, that's good.
So is there anything else you want to ask this Wraithar fellow before y'all open the shrine and dip?
Yeah, I guess. Wraithar, can you help us? I mean, I know that you all have remained hidden here for quite some time, but there's a dangerous battle ahead, and there's a lot that hinges on this. Possibly everything. So we're gonna need all the help we can get.
And I intend
And
to provide you with all the help I can.
very good. Well, thank you.
I do request, however, if you see my liege, to please do to him what you just did to me.
You have my word.
And who would be a liege to one as low as yourself?
I serve Olato directly.
Olato? I've never heard the name. Who is that?
He is a great Fey Lord. He is the god of the wild. And he is my lord.
Do you know of any greater Fae that remain uncorrupted?
Last I knew, they all were corrupted. But perhaps you have already rescued some?
Indeed, we have.
Well, keep up the good work.
We're talking about Lutera and her sister, right? Yeah, we freed them. What was her sister's name again?
Masag.
Masag.
Yes,
Yes, we freed Lutera and Masag.
there are a few of the greater Fae. Not many.
Where was Olato last known location?
In his kingdom in the Feywild. We're a long way from there.
Yeah, that one's gonna have to fall on your shoulders there, bud.
Do you know how to get to the Feywild?
Oh, yeah, sure. In theory, it's really easy to get there. There's just one tiny, itsy-bitsy little issue.
Mm-hmm.
It's sealed up.
Got it.
See, I managed to use that there chain of power. I managed to actually wedge my small little hamlet here of Glass Lake in between the Feywild and the Prime Material Plane. That's really kind of where what I managed. That's kind of where we are right now. We're kind of stuck in between. We're not fully there.
So you are like a border crossing.
That's kind of like my whole shtick with Lord Olato is I'm kind of his I'm his dream walker. I'm his like envoy to the other side. I do, I pick up stuff for him. I'm his envoy. I go and travel to the other side, do his business on his behalf over the Prime Material Plane.
So you
Tell me more about the dream walking.
What was that, Garrett?
I said, so you get his coffee and pick up his takeout order.
Yeah, you only can get the best coffee on this side. And what did you say, Zeke?
tell me more about this day walking
Dream walking.
or dream walking.
I mean, that was my, my title. That was my official duty before, like, shit hit the fan officially, and the whole corruptioning and stuff. But yeah, I used to, travel from the Feywild over to here. I had my regular crossings. There was one actually in this area. That's why he kind of gave me charge of this, hamlet, is because there is a crossing here, and I was kind of, in charge of that. But yeah, I mean, it's not not the most special job in the world. It's good pay, good benefits, some good honor for my family.
So, would
I get power, responsibility. That's nice.
would utilizing that that entryway into the Feywild have negative consequences for Glass Lake?
What do you mean?
Would it destroy it? Can it be opened safely?
Okay, so let me put this a little more clearly. The Feywild is sealed up. And it's not like I can't, like, you could try and go to the crossing all you want. It's just the gateway is just an empty door. It's all, the Feywild's all sealed away.
But we've just been to the Feywild a month or so back.
What are you talking about?
Through
You just
Masag's
said you were
temple.
terrified.
What? Really? I mean, I don't want to doubt. You guys do have the Scion with you. It's kind of, I don't really want to doubt you too much, but I mean, I've been. I'm a professional, all right. My whole job is to, like, go from plane to plane. And I could tell you right now, like, it's no good. There's no crossing.
We were ported into the Feywild, into Masag's temple, and that's how we freed her. Maybe there could be more entrances like that?
I mean, I'm not going to pretend to know that to say that I know everything about how the powers of the Greater Fey work. I can't open up. I can't get to the Feywild. Maybe a higher power can. Considering how Lutera and Masag are some of the highest powers, I mean, if anyone can, they can, right?
I see.
But yeah, it's I mean, we could go check. I mean, it's been, I don't know how long I've been sealed away for. What year is it?
The 20.
I tell him what year it
You
is.
tell him the current year. And the words that come out of your mouth are, it's year 2309. And then Rathar says, "Oh. Huh. 2309, you said?" And, like, you guys just increment that once a year, right?
Correct?
Oof. Oh, okay. And you just kind of, like, you kind of see him just, like, sit down and just, like, look off, like, he has, like, 1,000-yard stare.
How long has it been since you were last up?
A long time. Over 1,000 years. Close to 2.
Do
Good
you
Lord.
remember Ludwig?
That was that little guy. To me, it seems like I stayed there last week, but I know it's not been last week. Wow. Damn, this is a little heavy, man, you know?
So, yeah, never mind. I got nothing.
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting there, just like staring like into like the waterfall that's going. Treasure?
Treasure.
Treasure.
All right. Let's do some treasure stuff. Okay. Time to do.
I want that robot.
What robot?
From the second floor, I think.
Oh yeah, that's all yours.
He's
Just
our
get-
robot. Now. He's
You're just
he's
taking
our
them.
robot guy. And I'm with a battery.
I love it.
And we will name him Tavi.
Aww. Aww.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Who wants to roll? I guess Merrick, you should roll the first one because you're the one that asked about the treasure.
Hmm.
Can you roll me a D100?
Or less. Yeah.
38. All right. So. Roll me. So can one of the other two of you, can you roll me a 3d6?
You got it.
All right. So you get 8 gems. They're all worth 100 gold pieces each. And Ryan, roll me a d6.
Garrett, do you want me to add these in my inventory or no?
Uh,
Okay. Okay. Can each of you roll me a d100? D1. 1. All right.
Critical one.
So, in this treasure trove, besides all those gems, there's also a large sum of money. We'll get to that in a second, but there are 3 magic items. There is.
Oh shit.
Garrett drops out of the call.
Fuck. There's a scroll.
Garrett, join the call.
Garrett, can you hear me?
no, I can. I disconnected for a
All
little
right.
bit.
There are, besides the gems, there are 3 magic items. There is a scroll. There is a potion. And a hat.
Ooh, Torque definitely takes the hat.
Okay, let me tell you what the hat is. Big book of treasure.
Is it a bowler?
Let me describe it to you in a second. So, it's actually just a simple little like blue cap.
Like a yarmulke?
Kinda. Kind of like a yarmulke, yeah.
It's a yarmulke.
It's the
Full blue
yarmulke of
yarmulke.
water breathing.
Oh.
While wearing this yarmulke underwater, you can speak its command word as an action, which I don't know how you're going to speak if you're underwater, but we'll get to that point. To create a bubble of air around your head. It allows you to breathe normally underwater. The bubble stays with you until you speak the command word again. The cap is removed, or you are no longer underwater.
Interesting.
We have a potion.
I get the potion.
You get the potion. It is a green, swirling, kind of thick, chunky-looking liquid.
Nice. Looks delicious.
Ooh.
And you know it is a potion of growth. When you drink this potion, you gain enlarge effect for 1d4 hours.
Yo. That could be wild.
And then the scroll. All right, we got to figure out what the scroll is. Let me tell you 1 second. All right. Can you roll me a D100, Garrett? $43. It is a scroll of Gaius.
Haha, let's go. Keeping that one.
All right, and then you guys, I need you to roll for money. So I need a D6, a D6, or sorry, 2D6, 2D6, 6D6, and 3D6.
Whoa.
Somebody do that. D6. $66.
Oh, I thought you said 2d6.
Yeah, now do 66. All right, now do 3d6. Okay, so there are 900 copper pieces, 400 gold pieces, or sorry, 900 copper pieces, 4,000 silver pieces, 1,900 gold pieces, and 13 platinum.
It's a lot. Say that one more time.
900 copper, 4,000 silver, 1,900 gold, 13 platinum.
How much gold is the platinum?
More. Some amount more.
Okay.
I don't know off the top of my head. And I don't feel like digging in this book.
We take all of it and don't worry about weight concerns.
Yeah, you just shove it in
No,
that bag
that's
of
why I
holding.
have a robot.
Yeah.
I want to ride on the robot's shoulder.
Yeah, I've got a bag of holding.
Evil genius.
Perfect.
Are you just trying to cosplay fucking Merrick over here? Or Torek?
That's it. You're definitely cosplaying me. That's okay. I'm flattered.
Yeah, you got your tiny little robots. I got my big giant robot.
Garrett just said mine's bigger.
All right.
Wait, do we know how to get out of where we are?
Oh yeah, you just pull the lever, the door open.
No, I mean the halfway,
Yeah, he explained to you that as soon as you
Yeah.
open the
the
shrine up,
lake.
you'll anchor back into the prime material plane.
Okay.
Get bad, but let's do it.
You doing it?
It's not gonna be good. But yeah, let's fucking go, guys. Come on, man.
All right. So I'm going to end the episode with this for you guys.
Ooh, I love it.
So you move the lever at the shrine back to the open position. The door at the end slides open slowly, and there's this big kind of rush of air that comes inside. And then as you guys kind of step out of the big front doors of the shrine, with the two big, now gushing waterfalls shooting out on either side of the door, the clouds around this were cleared for just a moment, as like the pressure, everything kind of restabilized, but you see them kind of slowly start to drift back in. And you're going to see a few things while you're up in this vantage point. You're going to see that you can see pretty much clear all of Hilgarth from up here, the whole continent. It's quite a sight. You can see all the way from Fang Peak, all the way down to Gragandario, off in the distance. It's quite a sight up here. You also kind of look down at the beautiful lake beneath you, and you see something inside of it that I'm not sure if you guys noticed before or not, but there is submerged deep beneath the surface. You can see it now in the sun. There appears to be an airship in there under the water.
Wait, where?
There's a what?
In Glass Lake. Like
There's a what?
Oh, so we get airship too as part of this deal?
it's under the water. It's like it looks like it's been there for a while.
Yeah, but Tor can breathe underwater.
Yeah, let's
You
go
can
down there,
fix
turn
it.
it on, right?
Good God, I was made for this.
True.
That's why you
Um,
gave us these specific items, right, Craig?
Uh-huh.
Is Rathar still like with us? Can I ask him about it?
Yeah, you asked him about it. He just shrugs and he's like, "That wasn't there when I locked up." You do remember
This
when you were trying to find out more information about Glass Lake, you do remember a story of someone like a king or some shit trying to like fly a fucking airship into Glass Lake and then like they like never returned.
Okay. There's a twinkle in Toric's eyes.
And one last thing, as the clouds start to roll in, you guys see, I guess Merrick, you kind of see it first, but the rest of the party sees it. A lone black bird is kind of flying off in the distance, flying down towards the base of the stairs. Where you guys climbed all the way up. Quite large black raven. Wow. All right. Thank you guys for participating tonight.
Fucking awesome.
Yes, good
Fucking
shit.
awesome, Craig. I'm really excited to see where it goes next.
Same.
It shall be fun.
Some
We shall see.